The defendant will rise and face the jury.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Mark D. Jensen, guilty of intentional homicide of the first degree as charged in the information.
Justice for Julie did not come quickly, but it arrived nonetheless.
I feel that we serve justice today, and I am so comfortable with my decision, I can't begin to tell you.
If I had to say something to Julie, I would say that I'm sorry that it took 10 years.
A week after his conviction, Mark Jensen was sentenced to prison.
Mr. Jensen, it is the sentence of the court that your custody be committed to the Department of Corrections for confinement in the Wisconsin state prisons without possibility of parole for the remainder of your life.
This was Julie Jensen's garden. She liked to grow white roses. And when all this snow finally melts, some of her old plants still bloom here. But even in this season of sleep, two living things have never stopped growing. They're boys, David and Douglas.
What would you want Douglas and David to know about Julie? Maybe they don't know.
I just want them to get to a point in their lives where they can share away all the garbage and just really feel the beautiful person that Julie was, and feel all that motherly love, and take all that wonderfulness that was her, and just live it, and realize that she never would have chosen to leave them by any measure.
If you can tell a boy something about Julie that they don't know, or that you'd want them to know about their mother.
Well, I would just tell her that they were everything to her. And she's probably out there watching them every second of the day.
Julie and Mark's sons were raised by Mark's second wife, Kelly, although she and Mark later divorced. In 2013, a U.S. district judge vacated Mark Jensen's conviction, ruling that the admission of Julie's letter was a key piece of evidence that had a substantial and injurious effect on the verdict and violated Mark's constitutional rights. As of 2014, the prosecution has not yet decided whether to appeal the judge's ruling or file new charges against Jensen. I'm John Quinones. Please join us next time for another edition of 2020 on ID.
A neighbor is supposed to be your friend.
We had the best neighbors in the world.
We were happy to have a cop living next door.
It's a tight community. Very social, very friendly, like a family.
But not all friendships are built to last.
It just changed.
I could feel the escalation of fear.
I lost my cool, lost my temper.
He just charged and started swinging.
Forget the law.
Sometimes the saying good fences make good neighbors is dead on.
He was a trained LAPD police officer, and he was waging a campaign of terror.
We were truly in hell.
At the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains, the town of Altadena, California, is a place full of laid-back, friendly folks.
That was awesome. There was a lot of togetherness.
John and Melanie Hamilton grew up here.
It's been a great place to have family, raise the kids.
We had the best neighborhood in the world.
Cheers. Here's the peace.
John and Melanie's best friends were Michael and Crystal Nerone, who like themselves
We're an interracial couple.
I mean, you know, like,
Around here, that was pretty much par for the course.
oh yeah.
It was very interracial. Everyone's equal, everyone's a person, you give them all the same love.
I mean, if you don't like biracial couples, this is the wrong street. I think there are like 6 biracial couples. Seriously.
The question on everyone's lips was who would move in next door to John and Melanie.